process of making Pioneer, I guess, kind of started on the evening with the Maine tour, when we started doing some writing for the record.
We had a show at a Six Flags, and we came up with this riff for a song called My Heroine, and we were kind of jamming it in the back. We had like an amp set up, and I think it was that day or the next day we got out on stage and we just kind of ran it through with everybody playing all together, and I was so excited by just how it had turned out just from that first take. And over time, I definitely felt it evolve and change. We've been playing it live for a long time, and the version that's actually on the album is quite different than what we did over a year ago now.
I guess when what really got the record actually going in the right direction was when we moved into a farm in Gilbert, Arizona. And we started writing. We just had this crazy, I'd probably say about 5 days where we just did tons of writing, and that's where the bulk of the first part of the record came.
And the way it was in that room, the way it was set up or whatever, it just had this really awesome sound to it, and there was this upright piano that we would use, and I just remember kind of having this really clear moment in my thought process when we were there. We must have spat out over 12 songs.
We just had this overwhelming feeling in the house that I think everyone could feel, and songs were just coming out left and right, and really songs that were completely differing from the song right before it, and it was just, I think, a chance for us to take our music in any direction we wanted to with no pressure.
But we started recording demos of all those songs that we had written, and we thought they sounded really good, and we wanted to give a shot recording a record ourselves, and so we did. But like, where does that, like, when you just heard that in those headphones, like, this is like a $350 pair of headphones that like sound really fucking nice, and like a $2,000 set of speakers. Like, where in listening to that, like, does that sound bad? Like, set up fucking live in a room. Like, where does that sound bad? It doesn't. It sounds fucking great.
It sounds awesome.
It sounds insane. Like, yeah. Why couldn't we do a record?
There's no reason why we couldn't. And we gotta try. We might as well try. It's gonna be awesome.
At this point, when the album is about to come out, we've probably written over 40 to 50 songs to put on this thing, so it's really wild to me. I don't know, it was a really successful stint that we had in Gilbert, Arizona at the farm.